I'm Nancy Showalter, and you're listening to Spirituality for the Politically Incorrect podcast. Welcome, all radical paradigm shifters and creative change makers. You who dare to create a better life and a better world. Tap into the power that resides within you and use that power for constructive change. Greetings, dear listeners, and welcome to part 3 of my special Christmas gift to you. If you've been following along, thank you for joining me as we explore profound truths about who we really are and the legacy Jesus left for all of humanity. In part 1, I introduced the first portion of chapter 2 from my book, You Were Born to Be a Christ, but You Were Taught You Are a Sinner. Awaken to Who You Really Are. In part 2, we delve deeper into the idea of shedding the unreal self, the synthetic identity that keeps us from embracing our true divine nature. Today, in part 3, we will complete this journey together by reflecting on the Great Awakening and its implications for your life. As we stand at the threshold of a new age, the Aquarian Age, there is a stirring within many hearts, a call to rise higher, to see beyond the illusions of this world, and to claim the divine potential within. This is the essence of the Great Awakening. It is not simply a concept or a historical event. It is a living reality unfolding in you and in the collective consciousness of humanity. Jesus' life and mission marked the beginning of this awakening, and it's no coincidence that his birth is celebrated during a season of renewal and light. He came to remind us of our origins and destiny. He demonstrated for us what it means to live as a Christed being, fully human and fully divine. Yet how often do we limit this potential in ourselves? How often do we settle for half-truths about who we are, holding fast to the labels of sinner, unworthy, or less than? As long as we cling to these false beliefs, we remain bound to the lower self, unable to experience the fullness of the life Jesus promised. It is time to awaken to the Christ within. This awakening requires a shift in consciousness, a letting go of the old paradigms, and a willingness to embrace the truth that you are, at your core, a son or daughter of God. As Jesus declared, the kingdom of heaven is within you. This is not a far-off place or an abstract concept. It is a state of being, available here and now. The journey to this awakening is not always easy. It involves peeling back the layers of conditioning, fear, and limitation. It requires us to confront the aspects of ourselves that are out of alignment with divine love and to bring them into harmony with the truth of our being. But this is the work we are called to do, to reclaim the light within and let it shine. Paul's words in Romans 12:2 guide us. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. This transformation is the essence of awakening. It is a call to think differently, to see differently, and to live differently. It is a call to recognize that you are not merely human striving to become divine, but that you are divine expressing as human. As we conclude this chapter and this series, let me leave you with a vision of what is possible. Imagine a world where each individual recognizes their divine identity and lives in alignment with it. Imagine the peace, love, and creativity that would flow. This is not just a dream. It is the potential that lies within each of us. It begins with you. This Christmas, as you reflect on the birth of Jesus and the light he brought into the world, remember that this light is also in you. Let this season be a time of renewal, a time to embrace the truth of your divine nature, and a time to commit to living as the Christed being you are meant to be. Thank you for allowing me to share this gift with you. May the light of Christ fill your heart and guide you on your journey. Until we meet again, I wish you the most holy and joyous Christmas and holiday season. Love, light, and blessings to you and your loved ones. Thank you for being with me today, and if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, download, and comment. I'd love to hear from you, and your support is much appreciated. And don't forget to go to theawakeningnow.com for free bonuses and information on my new book, You Were Born to Be a Christ, but You Were Taught You Are a Sinner. Awaken to who you really are. See you next week.